What's up, YouTube? So, I wanted to get back on and make a quick video. I'm trying to do these as much as possible. I've learned that in order to get my followers up, I need to increase the volume of my videos. And the easiest way to do that is just to grab my phone and record. So that's one thing. But the second thing I wanted to come on here and tell you all that I was very excited about is I just did my first podcast today. It was more of an interview style podcast, but it was great. I was very nervous. I didn't know what to expect. One of my close friends, her husband, who's also a close friend of mine, he has a podcast. His name is Quintrell Lenore, and he's a career coach. And he asked me, could we interview about mental health and Black men in particular? And I was like, sure. But as I told you all before, I do have a little imposter syndrome. I forget that I have all this knowledge as well as I'm a Black man. And so I didn't know what to expect. It didn't come with questions. I thought that, I might not be able to flow or answer the questions quickly, but it actually went great. So that told me that I have to get over it. I have to stop worrying. I have to do it afraid. That's something I learned a long time ago from my bishop when he was going through something, elevation period, and he told everyone to do it. Even if you're afraid, do it afraid. And that's something that I've always carried with me, but of course, fear always sets in. They say God hasn't given us the spirit of fear, but somehow, some way, fear always sets in. But in order to overcome fear, you have to keep on moving. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about any other podcast that may come because I got through my first one. I might do a podcast on here. I really enjoyed it. I like the back and forth. I like the interview style, but I also think that I have some friends, and I've been talking to a few of them, and over the years, we've had some great, deep conversation that I would have loved to have on screen, and I would like to bring them on and maybe do some, dialoguing, just chatting. You get to know us a little more personal. Nothing too structured. I'm not a very structured person, as you can see. I'm sitting here in my living room now. This is a corner of my living room. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep this too long, but if you all have any questions, just let me know. If there's any topics that you all want me to cover, please feel free to drop them in the comments. But I have another video that I've been in the process of editing. It'll be more of an edited style video for you all. And it's on communication. That's something that I'm big on. And I don't know if many of you all know this, but I also have a consulting firm on the side where I work with mental health providers. And one of the things that I'm big on when it comes to working with those providers is building a level of communication just so your team can be more proficient and making sure everyone's on the same page, making sure that you're communicating effectively, knowing the right means of communication, whether it's a group chat or email, all those things. I'm very big on making sure that communication styles are followed in the workplace. So if you are struggling with that within your workplace, hit me up. Email me. My email's rrdavisjr@gmail.com. Call me if you have my number. If not, just inbox me and I'll send it up your way. If you're in the Virginia area, even if you're not in Virginia, I could hop on a plane. We could do virtual, but at the same time, I'm always big on helping businesses grow, flourish. If you want to start a business, especially residential, that's my specialty. I can give you all the advice. Comes with a fee. Not gonna be free, but at the same time, please don't hesitate to reach out. But yeah, that's how it is. We're at 4 minutes. I'm not gonna keep this one long because I am excited about my next video on communication, and hopefully that will be the start of many other educational videos, and we'll get into podcasting maybe later in the future. But I look forward to hearing from you all. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And I love you all. Y'all have a good one.